I tell y'all guys a secret. I was really in the math. That's what I used to do there in Singapore. Really good at that stuff. Did algorithms. I was the guy that did all their fancy stuff to make sure that they didn't have to pay for all the pollution, right? Yeah. I got into permaculture. I start reading this technical design science manual, and I start to learn something, and this is my word that I use to describe it, natural wealth. I said, wow. I calculated the growth of a tree. I calculated the diameter by measuring the rings, the height over a certain period, and I decided that it had a yo-yo return of 14% per year. I'd never seen any investment that could do that. So man, you plant a tree, 20 years later, it's got a compounded growth of 14% per year compounded. Tell me what bank does that? Wow. And the whole time you can eat mangoes. Natural wealth, amazing. So I'm looking at that, and yeah, I love the natural aspect of it. I love nature. Who doesn't? But we have to live, right? We have to produce for our families. And the beautiful thing about nature is I can produce for my family, and I still have a surplus to share with others. Yeah? In my past career, built all kind of really nice, interesting things, billion-dollar projects, and at the end, they have a design life of 10 years, and they're scrapped, and you build a new one. Rock Tomahawk has no design life. It's infinite as long as people want to live here. My energy is now put into something that's infinite, not something that is recycled after 10 years. This is a much different thing, and that's what I want to walk you guys through, this process. And it's probably something, to be completely frank, you've watched all the YouTube videos. There's no one talks like this. It's the one difference. You have an engineer, a successful business person, top end in my career, probably ranked 5th in the world at what I did. Hey, it's just how we think about things. So if we bring the same concept of logical engineering to permaculture, and we learn about the plant and what it needs, it's exponential how many plants you can make. Easy to make. Your biggest and hardest thing you're going to have to do in this course is decide what lifestyle you want. And then you're going to have to pick a few elements that you'd like to use to provide for that lifestyle. That's your only hard thing you have to do. Everything else, easy. Decide what lifestyle you want, decide how much free time you need, decide what kind of relationships you want to foster, and then decide what type of natural wealth system you'd like to